You don't look too happy, Theron. What is it?
They were mounting a resistance. Locals, Imperials, they had resources, a plan, a base of operations. Miot was arranging to smuggle weapons. Gone. They're all gone. The Star Fortress over Bathawui vaporized every last trace, every last rebel, and then just moved on like it didn't matter anymore.
Star Fortress? Is this what your specialists were arguing about?
Couldn't figure out what to do about him. Still can't. Bewanega was looking into it. Now he's busy trying to reach out to his fellow Bothans, so this falls on me. The Star Fortresses are battle stations, deadly and pervasive. Arkan's way of keeping the galaxy pliant. So many worlds we can't even contact because of these things. There are dozens, maybe hundreds. We've tried everything to learn about their inner workings. Weaknesses, nothing. And now this. Right now they're suppressing, but that's just to bide their time. I feel it, Commander. Arkan's got a plan for those things. The kind of plan you don't recover from.
Point me to a Star Fortress. I'll go.
You'll go. And do what? Die? Without the faintest clue of what we're up against, it's a massive risk. All right. We have to do something. I'll go too. Try to make heads or tails so we know how to deal with them.
Let's not waste any time.
Be right there with you, Commander.
Commander, Lieutenant Marklow. Never thought much of bounty hunters, but then I guess I never knew any myself. Seeing everything you've done lately, what I want to say is, on behalf of every Republic grunt on this rock, we're with you against Sakul, all the way. You good to go? Good luck. If you manage to get inside one of those things, blow it apart.
I'm following your lead.
Ready when you are. Setting a course for Alderaan. You think I'm stuffing me out? You're in for a treat. Coming out of hyperspace. Miat, stealth maneuver 36. Get us in nice and close. What's up? You're in a service duct over one of the main observation towers. Should find a lift system in there that'll get you deeper inside. Not sure what's at the heart of this thing. Keep your guard up. I'll be in touch.
Warning, intruder. Ephemeris vigilance protocols enacted.
Looks like you found a hub of activity. Stay on your toes. Getting some big power readings from the levels below you. You should look into it. I'm seeing here the Eternal Empire is placing locals into forced conscription. Not much you can do, I guess. Thought you should know.
Reserve units deployed.
I'm not scared of you. Right. Let's do this.
Must be where all those sky troopers are coming from. Try not to wake anything up down there.
Intrusion on Sky Trooper production level. Praetorian unit deployed.
All right. Need some help?
Target acquisition complete.
I'm not
Engaging.
scared of you.
Critical unit failure.
Hope they don't start mass producing those things. Great work. Miat says the power source is just a bit below you. Couple levels, maybe. Been getting a look at their armament logs. I know world governments that can't match what they've got in these things. Commander, eyes open. Well, if you wanted a sense of the scale of this place, there you go. More of those blasted Skytrooper pods. Arkin loves those things, doesn't he? Power Central now. We need to do something about Ephemeris. See if you can patch me into its data cores.
Ephemeris alert. Data center breach in progress.
I'm not scared of you.
Security units ineffective. System uplink initiated.
If I'm reading this right, Ephemeris beamed its core computing into one of those units. Interesting move. A little creepy, but interesting. Might give us a tactical advantage, actually. Taking it out could disrupt system protocols for a
Warning.
bit.
Ephemeris data core compromised. Secondary core engaged. Neural feedback overload. Rebooting.
And I'm in. Now, what happens when I pull out this line of code?
Ephemeris alert. Secondary data core failure. System failure. Deploying emergency backup unit. Engaging combat algorithm. Classification, night. Targetability, insufficient. Ephemeris, failure inevitable.
Nice work, Commander. Now we'll bypass that shield and...
Welcome to my Star Fortress, Outlander. It will also serve nicely as your tomb.
Can't get at the shield. Something remote. Have to rethink this. Miat, get a lift open.
slept a full 8 hours last night. First time since Coruscant.
I've been sifting through everything you pulled from the Star Fortress, starting to get a better picture of what we're facing here.
What are we looking at?
Like I thought, the scope of all this is... Actually, forget what I thought. It's beyond anything I imagined. This friendly guy is part of a special order of knights called Exarchs. You kind of met one. Best I can tell, one of them commands each Star Fortress.
Some were with Valkorion and Arkin when I first arrived on Zakul.
Yeah, they've been around a long while. Outside of that, there's not much to say. They have their own ways and agenda. Secretive. All Senya said is that they're devoted to the Eternal Throne and she'd never, ever want to cross one. Other big piece I was able to work out. The fortress is powered by a massive sun generator, like on Zakul. We could use it to destroy the station, but according to energy readings, the reactor's protected by a remote bunker on the planet's surface.
So we take out the bunker, then the reactor.
That's tall order. I mean, not impossible, but we need ground forces and we don't have the personnel, unless... Miat's been pulling together reports of distress calls, skirmishes. The idea being we'd eventually follow up on them. Here, these are a start. A handful of worlds under the threat of a star fortress, each with potential allies.
I can talk to these people. Convince them our fight is worth the effort.
Yeah, it'll take some doing. These people have problems of their own. They're not even thinking about Arkin or Zakul. You've got to prove that helping us is their best possible option, which it is. They just don't know it yet.
I got this alliance together, didn't I? People love me.
I hope you're right.